basis of people joining your company. So, are you going to sit back and watch, or are we going to take action to be part of that? Guys, people are starting to stop, and they're starting to look at who we are and what we do. What is Shopping Sherlock? What is Power Team Marketing? Who are we? Guys, and what's great is I love this, okay? We're no longer just another app company. As many of you know, guys, we launched our home services that we had brought over through the Vitel Wireless, okay? So we now have internet, television, and home phone service. We get 70% commission paid to us. And I won't call that fast cash. You're going to earn fast cash by selling those services, okay? So if you're one of those people right now that are struggling to sponsor someone, okay? But you might be one heck of a salesman. What I want you to do is go sell some internet, television, and home services, okay? And let's get 70% commission, put it in your pocket, fast cash. There's no waiting 21 days for the commission on this stuff. It's paid out, guys. Just like the vacation packages, it's paid out the next week, okay? That's what I want you to do. If you're needing money, let's go sell some services. Show Up Wireless is launching just around the corner, as we heard about yesterday. So Show Up Wireless is another amazing tool that's going to offer, guess what? Fast cash. And plus, this is what I love about this, monthly residual income as your customer reloads their minutes from your S2 saver. So do you think it might be important to stay in contact with your customer and create that personal relationship with your customer so that they keep coming back to you as they reload their minutes? And then, let's say they get a cell phone from you next month, and then they develop that relationship with you. And then you can kind of drip it to them every once in a while. Hey, if you're going on vacation next summer or next spring, let me hook you up with a really good deal right now. We're not required to sell any of those services, but you know what? If you want some fast cash, let's get some fast cash put in our pocket, guys, and let's do that. Mobile app's available, guys. Right now, they're doing some updates on it over the next few weeks, so give it away at your discretion. You can do it. Just let your customer know, hey, you're going to see some changes be made over the next few days or so, and the next few weeks. Okay? So we have 13 days left in the month. Now, yes.
Can you sell that and benefit from the money of it without having your 2 and 2?
Absolutely.
If you haven't reached your goal or your leveling up,
Absolutely. So, I'll get to that in just a second. We have 13 days left, guys, okay? Let's end the month large, okay? And several of you, we were just talking about that, okay? 2 and 2. Several of you were really close to earning that $200. So, guess what? For any new team members, if you don't know what that is, here's what we're doing right now. If you sponsor 2, and you help them do 2 before December 1st, you're going to get an additional $200 on any additional to any of the commissions that you would have earned off that, okay? So a $200 bonus, okay? And this week, I want you to invite for the webinars, okay? We've got 2 main webinars going on during the week, and that's Tuesdays and Thursday nights, okay? We have a webinar every single day at 12 Eastern noon. So for those ones that are sitting at the house all day and they know of those other people, the prospects that are home all day long, or maybe the ones that work third shift, let's get them on those webinars. And people were asking me a few weeks ago, man, Noel, how are you getting so many people on the webinars? I'll tell you, I wasn't telling them a thing about Shopping Sherlock other than maybe sending them a teaser video or something like that. And I told them if they want to learn more, they're coming to the webinar. And you know what? We're having amazing results on those webinars. People will show up. So let people see what you're passionate about, okay? Just be yourself. Let people know what you do and why you do it. Don't come up with some cockamamie story, I'm doing this because, I want to make $1 million next month. No, tell people why. Everybody knows by this point, I'm doing this, okay, now as an income replacing opportunity. When I started doing this, I had to do it, guys. I had to make extra money. It wasn't because I wanted to. It was because I had to. My income was cut by 50%. Imagine right now, whatever you make, I don't know what you make, but imagine whatever you make. Let's say you make $60,000 a year or $100,000 a year. Just take 50% of that right off the table and allow yourself to live off that for the next 3 years. And then imagine your lifestyle already being adjusted to what you were making. Okay, so you can see my point. I had to do what I was doing. So when I do this, and you see me so passionate about what I'm doing, this is That's all we've got to do. And here's one other thing I want to share with you right now. I want you to say no to many good ideas that you're going to see out there right now. Because here's what starts to happen. As you mold yourself as a marketer, as you begin to build your business and brand yourself, you're going to start being bombarded with so many ideas, so many programs that do this, so many programs that do that. I'm just going to say, be very, I don't want to say leery, but be cautious about them, okay? We must stay focused. Guys, we're going to be, like I say, bombarded with these things almost on a daily basis because people are going to start seeing you out there and they're going to say, hey, I bet I can sell in this lead thing. This guy sent me this thing last night that at least 100 free leads a day. Well, I looked at it and I was like, I learned really quickly that I became the lead. I didn't want to become a lead. I was like, I'm not recruitable. And you need to be that way. You need to stand your ground. So, yeah, saying no to a good idea doesn't mean never, okay? It doesn't mean that you're never going to do it. No right now only means that just not right now. So, just think about that. And who was it that asked me about the fast cash? Who can earn cash off of that? Who asked me that? Off of the services. Can anybody speak up? Okay. Somebody had asked me, can you earn money off of selling the services and not have two people sponsored? Absolutely, guys. Because here's the thing: you're not going to move up in the ranks. You're not going to become a star affiliate or anything like that just by selling the services or giving the app away. But you can earn money, guys, just by giving our app away. Okay, and it's now officially an app. You can earn it by giving our app away and not having sponsored people. You can earn income by selling our products and services and not have sponsored people. I don't want that to be your main focus, okay? But if you need fast cash, if you need money before Christmas rolling in here, let's go sell some services. Let's get this knocked out, okay? Let's do that in addition to what we're doing. I'm going to be working on creating a good landing page for the cell service work to hit. I don't know how much of the cell service I sold in our previous company, but I know I was selling an average of 3 to 4 a week. Well, at 3, that was a pretty good little pop right there. So I tried to make sure that I was selling some of those on my sales. Who doesn't want cheaper cell phone service? Everybody wants cheaper cell phone service, and a lot of people now don't want a contract. And if I heard it correctly, we're going to be able to use just about any carrier. Before we thought it was AT&T, now it's going to be available for just about any tower, not any carrier. Okay, it's all going to be red pocket, but they're going to be available on every network. That's pretty exciting. So, guys, I'm just really excited right now. We're gonna start seeing that hyper growth. We're gonna start seeing that momentum come through the chain, and it's one of those things, that when you go back to your passion, okay, if you are on this call right now, and if you have considered quitting, okay, in the past few weeks, past few months, past few days, maybe the past few hours, I want to say this right now. You're not passionate enough about what you're doing because you're not just quitting shopping with Sherlock, okay? And you might say, well, no, I'm going to move on to another company. Well, guess what, guys? Then it's going to be another company, another company, another company. You got to stay focused, okay? Because what happens is when you quit, you didn't quit shopping Sherlock. You quit whatever your passion was. You quit your family. You quit your reason to get out of debt. You quit your reason to get out of poverty. You quit your reason to quit your job. That's what you quit. You quit shopping Sherlock. You quit yourself. Okay? So that's what I want to challenge you right now. Find that passion. Find that passion, and remember our opening words tonight. Remember them. And that's from Ecclesiastes 9 and 10. It says, whatever your hands find you to do it with all your might. Do it with all your might. Okay, guys, shopping Sherlock is just a vehicle. Okay? So if you might have a passion to be in some kind of ministry, or you might have a passion to be some kind of a teacher or anything like that, a motivational speaker, you're going to need some kind of vehicle to help you get there. Okay? And this is what we're using right now. Everybody's passion might not be financial freedom. You know what? But you're going to have money to help you roll out whatever it is your passion is. Whatever it is you're passionate about. Okay, you got to have something. You can't start usually a business with nothing. And that's what I love. You can't start something with nothing. But God has given us this ability to go out right now, do the things that we need to do, and get it done. Guys, that's all I've got for you guys tonight. I just love being on this team. I love Power Team Marketing. I've never seen a team quite like it. I've never seen a team quite like Power Team Marketing. You know, I've been in business before, and I asked how's the team, and people say, oh, it's great. And what I wound up doing is getting a pat on the back, and I got told good luck. But even at that, you know, if I would have, at that point in my life, my mindset wasn't correct, okay? Because even at that, I think I still knew enough about what I was doing. I could have picked it up and ran with what I was doing, but instead I got discouraged because the team wasn't that great. But I'm telling you, isn't it great? Isn't it great to be part of a team that has so much support because you're in business for yourself, as Brandon says, but you're not in business by yourself. Guys, that being said, Brandon, if you've got anything to share, I'd love to hear it, but this is all I've got for you guys, and I hope you have a great night.
All right, thank you very much, Noel. I love when you're firing your energy when you come on and you do our team calls. So thank you for leading the call today. And just a couple of things before we go ahead and dismiss. You touched on it that we are now approaching the last 2 weeks of the month of November, and this is a time where you really want to push as hard as you can, because what you do now is what you're going to get paid for in December. And so this is your Christmas money based on what you do right now. Not only that, we want to gear up and get ready for Cyber Monday and Black Friday and the whole Christmas shopping season. So I want you guys to start focusing your marketing campaign on getting the word out that a lot of you are going to be going out there to go shopping. And if you're posting on Facebook, wait, hold on one second. I have background noise. I got to get this out here. Let's see. Where's it coming from? All right. So everybody's gearing up to go shopping, and they're budgeting. I tell you, every single household looking at how much money they have to spend and what they're going to spend their money on. So if you come around and you're telling these people, hey, we have a way that's going to help you save, especially during the, we'll put it this way, if the average household is saving $150 to $300 a month regular, what do you think the savings is going to be when they're going to be shopping for Christmas and Cyber Monday? We have some people save thousands of dollars, and you can be that person to help them save thousands of dollars. You also want to take this opportunity to get testimonials from your customers. If you have a customer and your customer saved money on the Sherlock that you gave them for free, ask them to write you a quick testimonial. Ask them to tell you what did they save money on, and then you share that with the world. Make videos like crazy. This is the time where everybody's going to be going online looking for the best deals and price compare. This is the season for this to happen. They're talking about this also being the record season where most money is going to be spent shopping online this year than the last couple of years combined. Do you guys realize that? The last few years, and it's been doubling almost every year, they're talking about the last few years combined, more money is going to be spent on online shopping. It's not about Black Friday anymore. The crazy people are out there on Black Friday. It's all about Cyber Monday. And everybody's price comparing. So you want to be that voice, and you want to have the largest distribution channel of people out there getting the message out. I said, for those of you that's on the postcard rotator, for example, we have 15,000 mailings going out all over Charlotte, North Carolina right now. We have another 50,000 that will be going out in a couple of weeks, and we want to have over 250,000 by March 1st that has Shop and Sherlock smack right on it. Not going to an email address, but going to a home. It's called massive exposure. You want to have massive exposure of your business out there right now. So you have to ask yourself, how much exposure is going on in my business on a daily and a weekly basis? Because that will directly show where your growth is. And definitely take advantage of what Noel said, that November to remember. Let's get your extra $200 bonus. You enroll 2 new people, they enroll 2 new people, you just made $400 in total bonuses. You just made $400. So knock that out this month and have some momentum going into December. Because unfortunately, in rounds, the last week and a half or so of December is probably the slowest time in the industry for network marketing. You'll have some top leaders out there that'll say they always do their best business during the month of December because, like I said last night, they are a professional and they've learned skills that it doesn't matter what season is going on, they can still build their business. But traditionally, it is the slowest time for obvious reasons. So you want to get a lot of momentum geared up and ready to coast you through, that period of time. Another thing is also staying focused. And I can't tell you how many phone calls I've received this week from people asking me, have I heard of this company? Have I heard of that company? What's the difference? What's the comparison? Guys, this is a marathon and not a sprint. It's a marathon, not a sprint. It's not going to happen overnight. You need to give yourself time to plant the seeds necessary so that your business can grow. There's a season. You may have a dry spout from time to time. You may go a couple of weeks that you haven't sponsored anybody.